The Retaliatory Prosecution of Alderman Kurt Glick, criminalizing legislative oversight. In late January of 2023, Alderman Kurt Glick learned something every public servant fears, that sensitive city records were being destroyed illegally. He did what the law requires. He reported it. He warned others. And he worked to preserve what remained. The destruction of public records is not a technical error. It is a felony. And it strikes at the heart of public trust, accountability, and democratic oversight. On February 13, 2023, the Board of Mayor and Aldermen acted. They voted to investigate an official inquiry authorized by law into the destruction of public records. This is how accountability is supposed to work. But instead of transparency, the district attorney intervened. He appeared personally before the board. He seized the disputed records. Not to preserve them, not to disclose them, but to take control of them. He invoked Rule 16 of criminal procedure. A rule meant for discovery in pending criminal cases, used here for something else entirely. To block oversight. To wall off access. To stop the investigation before it could begin. This was not discretion. This was obstruction. There was clear probable cause that public records had been destroyed. A felony under Tennessee law. Yet no charges were filed against the official responsible for the shredding. No investigation, no indictment, only silence. On May 1, 2023, a sealed indictment was issued, not against the shredder, but against the whistleblower, against Alderman Kurt Glick. The machinery of the state had reversed direction. Glick was charged with multiple felonies for voting on an investigation. A vote he cast only after consulting legal counsel. A vote taken in good faith. No prior criminal record. Years of public service. Now facing removal from office and prison. The alleged destruction of public records went unpunished. The man who tried to stop it was prosecuted. This is not justice. This was not an isolated act. It followed a familiar method. Critics are targeted. Allies are protected and prosecutorial power is used. Not to enforce the law but to silence accountability. The message to every public official was unmistakable. Report misconduct and you may be next. Oversight chills. Speech freezes. Accountability collapses. Count 6 is not about a single indictment. It is about retaliation and the weaponization of criminal justice. When prosecutorial power is used to punish whistleblowers, democracy itself is on trial.